Oh, hello, and welcome to Leicester's 2016 movies. I saw Sausage Party. Oh, goodness. I did not enjoy it very much. I don't think it was a bad film. I did not like it because it's poor quality, but rather I didn't really like it because of some of the content in it. It was too full on with the swears and the violence and the sex, and there was also drugs. It had the unholy quadrinity of the sinful film things. Oh, goodness me! And while these things aren't necessarily too off-putting to me usually, like if they work in the context of the film. Which I guess, the swearing and the violence were appropriate for what this film was wanting to be. If it works, then it's fine. And if the film is funny enough, I can let it slide. This film is funny, but it's not that funny. I mean, maybe it's funny to other people, but it's not as funny to me as I think they were trying to make it. Whereas, film like Deadpool also has a lot of swearing, violence, and had sex scene as well. But, I let it slide because that film is very funny to me. Humor's subjective. But I thought it was hilarious. And sex scenes, I think, are fine if it's relevant to the plot. If the story doesn't work without the scene, sure. But if it's just thrown in, like it was in this film, it's not. I didn't like it. I didn't like watching it. I didn't enjoy my innocent little eyes. Apart from all that, though, what annoyed me about this film was there's obviously two planes of existence in this world. The plane of existence that the humans experience, where food is inanimate, and the plane of existence that the food experiences, where the food is, walking around and swearing and stuff. And the film makes an attempt at one point to try and link the two together, where it was in the trailer. There's two baby carrots rolling towards the edge of a counter, and they fall off the edge. And you see it from both perspectives. So from the baby carrot's perspective, they're running away and they jump off the edge of the counter. And from the human's perspective, they just roll in and they fall, and she catches them and she eats them up, and then you see that from their perspective. Oh no! So that makes sense, but with stuff like the food walking around, how would the humans perceive that? Like there's even one point where there's two sausages standing there on a window ledge. So they had to have climbed up there, and the human sees them, but you only see it from the sausage's perspective. So and the human's like, oh, and tries to get them. What would that have looked like to the human? The sausages standing on the window ledge. They had to. How did they get up? How did they get up there? How did they climb? The sausages to the human. How did they climb? Anyway, I'm gonna put it on the chart. I'm actually gonna put this film right there, because while it was well made and it was what it wanted to be, rather than things like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Which was a bit of a car crash of a movie, that wasn't what it was trying to be. And Ice Age 5 was terrible, and Batman vs Superman was pretty garbage. But Sausage Party, well, I think it landed right where I wanted. It's just I didn't like what they put me through during this movie. And if you asked me, would I rather watch Sausage Party or any other movie on this list, I would choose whatever the other movie was. So there you go. Don't watch it. Unless you have, a juvenile, immature sense of humour, but are an adult. Okay, bye.